Hello, my name is Keri and I'm a kinesiology student at George Mason University. Today I'm going to show you how to tape a sprained thumb. Sprained thumb injuries are very common among athletes who rely on their hands to be successful at their sport, such as basketball players, football players, and soccer goalkeepers. And I'm here with the college soccer goalkeeper Graham, and he has a sprained thumb injury. Now what happened was he was going to catch a ball and it hit his hand a little bit funny, so the ball really hyperextended his thumb. And what actually happens there is you have a UCL ligament, which is called the ulnar collateral ligament, and it connects and supports the metacarpal phalangeal joint at the base of the thumb. And what happened is it pulled that back and damaged that ligament. So our goal here is to tape his thumb so that, one, we can support the ligament, allowing a little bit of movement, but we want to kind of hold it in a neutral position, and two, pain management. Alright, so for this particular tape job, what we're going to need is pre-wrap, and you can get this from any general store. You can get it from Walmart, and your regular athletic tape. Alright, so I'm going to have him hold his arm out and put his hand in a neutral position. Alright, we're going to use the pre-wrap first, just to keep the adhesive from sticking straight to his skin. Just going to wrap it around the wrist first. Going to bring it around. For his thumb, I'm just going to poke a little hole there, put it through. Okay. You don't need too much, but just enough to cover the area. Now I'm going to take the athletic tape, and what we're going to do is make an anchor around the wrist. Alright. So I'm going to do it in little strips. So I'm not just going to wrap it around and around and around because that's going to make it too tight. We want a nice balanced tension. So little strips at a time. I'm going to do about 3 of those. All right, not too tight. We still want him to have his circulation. Okay, so what we've done now is we've made kind of this anchor, and we're going to attach the rest of the strips to that anchor. All right, so now we're going to start working around the thumb. So we're going to go around once. I'm going to bring it forward. And what we're going to do as we go around the thumb is just pinch it off here so that it's not too thick and that the end part doesn't stick to the inside of the thumb, because that's very uncomfortable for athletes. All right, we're going to bring it around, press that down, and tear that off. All right, you'll need to flatten it out a little bit with your hand because it's kind of difficult to make the tape flat around the thumb like that. It's kind of an awkward place there. All right, so we're going to do it again, bring it around. Okay, I'm going to bring it forward. I'm going to pinch off the tape. I don't know if you can see here. I'm just going to pinch it in half, bring it around, and secure that down. Okay. Normally you want to do that about 3-4 times. It depends on what your athlete likes. Some athletes don't want a whole lot there because they want a lot more mobility, and some like a lot of support. All right, so once we have that part taped around the top of the thumb, what we're going to do is start taping, putting strips around the bottom area here. So we're going to go from the bottom around the thumb to the opposite side. I'm going to turn your hand out a little bit so we can see. All right, so we're going to start from the back side, bring it forward. Okay, this just provides a little extra support for the thumb, and it also helps keep the thumb pinned down into a neutral position. Going to do about 5 of these strips. We don't want to go up too high in the thumb because we still want it to have some mobility. Okay. Once you finish that, you want to secure the ends down. As you can see, we have these loose ends at the bottom here. We want to secure these down. So I'm going to start from the inside. I'm just going to go around here, around the middle portion of the hand. And then you're going to bring it back again around the wrist. All right, a couple times there, tear it off, and there you have it. His hand is taped and he's ready to go. All right, so one thing you want to remember though, make sure you inform your athletes that if they start getting numb in their thumb or anywhere in their hand that they let you know immediately so you can take off the tape. We still want circulation. One thing you can check, you can just hold the thumb down, release it, make sure the blood comes back quickly, just to make sure you have good circulation there. And now he's ready to go out and play, and that's how you tape a sprained thumb.